Ganyan lang. Oh my gulay. Sa kasulan. Hello mga kahopya, andito po ako ngayon sa internet cafe and to tell and to give you some tips regarding how to get watch hour on your channel. So therefore, I really wanted to have some tips from some my own tips for you guys. So first and foremost, we have settings here. The setting will be you need to have you need to have a desktop or what we call this internet cafe, and then try to have some browsers. More or less, you can get more 6 to 7 browsers in your own channel just to watch your YouTube videos on it. So therefore, you can able to have some assistance from the internet cafe, and then they will going to deliver you some tips from the videos or from the YouTube. So therefore, guys, you need to have some tips like this. And first, I'm going to show you guys how many alam mo? How many computers we have here on the Internet Cafe. 1, 2, and then 3, the rest. So actually guys, public place at public domain. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5, what you call this, internet, what you call this, internet box here in this internet cafe. So you can browse it here once for a while for maybe 2 to 3 browsers. So guys, you need to have making sure you have your own you have signed into Google's I mean to Google or maybe Mozilla or maybe Internet Explorer or any browser that you can have you have on this what you call this internet cafe. So the more browsers that you can have the videos, the better and the merrier. Why? Simply because every video that you are watching is a point, or maybe what is called is uh, every video that run is always counted. And after that, in every video that you have seen, make it sure guys, you had to go to the library or go to the what you call this history, and then make sure delete all the story from what you have watched from the videos that you have on YouTube. So I cannot explain much. So I'm going to take it here first. Making sure you need to go to the YouTube browser, and then as you can see here, and then you need to type your own YouTube channel. Take it for instance, you need to type your own channel like here. Yeah. Here, I'm going to show here for instance. Is this what you call this? This is one of the browsers from you make it sure. Oh shit, mine was. Okay, wait a minute guys. So I'm just putting some coins. Here we go. So make it sure guys, make it sure that on your what you call this on the box of this in this what you call computer, look forward for the browser of Google Chrome's, which here. I'm going to point it here by the arrow here. There. And then to be followed by, you can also use Internet Explorer, which this one here. As you can see, the moving arrow here is what we call this, the Internet Explorer. And then the what we call this, the Google Chromes. And if you can see also here, if you can see what we call this, the Mozilla. So you can click it here. For instance, here I click the what you call this, the Chrome. So you can, on the Chrome, you can type your YouTube channel. For instance, I wrote it here. Di ko kaya mo dyan sa vlog. Maring alboka dahil vlog. And then click it here. And you have your channel. And to be watched here. Afterward,
Yes! Bullet internet because you want to find foreigner.
here. So you can click it, maybe what you call this. Click your channel.
Foreigner.
Click your channel here. For instance, there you go. There you have it. And then after, look for the playlist. Here the playlist. So click the playlist. Then afterwards, after playing the playlist, make it sure you can play it all. Make it sure your playlist is on what you call this, maybe 5 hours, 6 hours. So double what you call this, click from the left side of your finger, and then make it sure it is open link in a new window like this, or I should call this like that. And then leave it running, running. And then first, that is what we call it, the first browser. And then the second browser is what we call this, click again the open link in a new window. So therefore you have two windows now, and now it's running. You have two browsers, then to be followed by another browser. So therefore you need to click again the open link in new window, and afterward you need to play it. And then now you have three browsers. So from the three browsers, the more you have browsers, or what you call this, the better. So therefore, click another play all on your playlist. Again, an open link in new window, click it. So now you have your 4 browser. From that 4 browsers, you can also click many as you can, that make it sure that your internet connection is not hanging, or what we call this is still on intact, or what we call this, making sure your internet connection is what we call this is not what we call this on intact. So I have here the 5 browsers on my own. So therefore guys, from that 5 browser that I have on my list, so it's still all playing. So I have 88 videos. Everything, I mean every videos is running time to time. So that's what we call, you can earn that point or watch hour on your channel, but make it sure everything is okay. Not like on your cell phone, maybe you can only browse it there one for a while, and maybe one browser, you cannot do 2 or 3 browsers. So therefore, laptop or desktop is the best way to earn your watch hour, guys. So let me see now. We're going to recap. First, I have here, what we call this, 1, and then 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Actually, I have 6 browsers, playlists, but I just played it 5 browsers to make it sure everything, every videos is running, it's not hanging, and it's not hanging. So make it sure everything is running, guys. And after that, you need to have already, you need to go to the history. After playing, guys, as you can see, I'll try to click it here again. Here, I will click here. So it's almost I mean an almost finished on part on that video. So after here, go there, and then another videos, as you can see, the red one here is done already. So you can go to the library and go to the library here. For instance, I click the library here, guys, this one. So as you can see here, we have here the history type, watch history, search history, comments, community, live chat. So make it sure you need to click the clear all watch history, and I'm gonna click it here. So clear watch history. So therefore, the list has no videos anymore. So therefore, you need to you can rewatch the videos that you have on your in your channel time to time. And if you're not going to click it clear watch history, there will be possible that your watch hour is not counted because you didn't able to clear all watch history, guys. And maybe that's all for now. So that will be my live streaming on this internet cafe, guys. Hoping you have some tips or maybe some you learn something from playing watch hours. Have the more browsers, the better and the merrier. That's all, guys. Thank you. Yes, ikaw.